Was she possessed or just broken? A head full of ghosts explained. Was she possessed or just broken? That question lingers like smoke at the end of Paul Tremblay's A Head Full of Ghosts, a novel that doesn't hand you answers. It dares you to question everything. At the heart of it is Marjorie Barrett, a 14-year-old girl whose life begins to spiral in ways that are either supernatural or deeply, horrifyingly human. The story is told through the eyes of her younger sister, Mary, 8 years old when it all happened. Now an adult, she's recounting what she remembers and what she thinks she remembers for a journalist writing a book about the case. Already, we're dealing with filtered memories, blurred timelines, and the fundamental unreliability of memory itself. That's the first red flag. Nothing in this story is stable. Marjorie starts to change. She tells disturbing stories, whispers secrets, speaks in strange voices. She's erratic, frightening. Her father, recently unemployed and clinging to religion, becomes convinced she's possessed. The mother, more grounded, suspects mental illness. But before any real treatment can begin, the father invites a Catholic priest to intervene. And from there, the line between help and horror collapses. Then comes the TV show. Yes, a real reality show. The Possession. Cameras invade their home, turning trauma into entertainment. The producers don't care if it's schizophrenia or Satan. They just want ratings. They edit the footage to maximize fear. And soon, Marjorie isn't just a teenager suffering. She's a character in a nationwide horror story. And here's where things get really unsettling. There are moments, eerie, quiet, strange, when it really does seem like something unnatural is happening. Marjorie knows things she shouldn't. She moves in unnatural ways. People die. But is it real? Is it a performance? Is it trauma reacting to a crumbling home and a world that demands a spectacle? Years later, Mary tries to make sense of it, but her memories don't align. Some feel like scenes from the show. Others feel like dreams. Even her final conclusions about what happened to Marjorie to her parents are shaky. As readers, we're left just like Mary, uncertain, uncomfortable, haunted. Was Marjorie mentally ill? Was she performing a possession as a cry for help or to protect her sister from a darker truth? Or was there something truly evil working its way through her? The genius of A Head Full of Ghosts is that it refuses to say. And maybe that's the point. That in our obsession with horror, whether religious, psychological, or media-driven, we become part of the possession too. Not victims of demons, but of stories. So, was she possessed or just broken? Maybe both. Maybe neither. Maybe the real horror is how willing we are to believe what makes the best story.